On the run from the Armada, are you? Well, I run a pirate haven here, not a charity. If you want me to hide you, you'll have to work for it. One of my more willful crewmen, a buccaneer named Finn, stole a jade amulet from me. I need it back. Finn fled to Skull Mountain and roused the Troggies. Now they're bombarding us. Get my amulet back. Report to Chief Rigby at the West Bastion. If you're to be a pirate, you'll need a ship. Do this right, and I'll give you one. You have my word of honor. Do we have an accord?
Ahoy there! Keep your head down, lest you're looking to be blown up. Blasted Troggies. They've gone mad, they have. You want to help? We need to stop this bombardment. Go find Bonnie Ann. She went across the bridge to teach the Troggies a lesson. You'll do more good there.
So who are you then? Avery sent you. Good. You've come just in time. That Finn, he's a wily one. He riled up the Troggies till they're mad as badgers. The slimy devils raided us last night. Took half our powder stores. Now they're flinging it back at the town.
We're trying to fight back, but there's too many of them. Soften them up a bit and I'll help you find Finn. Report to Lieutenant Smollett after.
Smartly done, pirate. Now we'll show these croaking fiends the error of their ways.
Well done indeed. You're good to have around in a fight. I said I'd help you find Finn, and I'm a girl on my word. Do you have room for another on your crew, Captain?
Finn fled up the trail. I'd wager he's hiding in the Skull Cave. I sent 2 of my best scouts, Livesey and Shepard, up the trail to see. They've been gone for hours. Go see if the Troggies got them. If Livesey and Shepard are alive, they'll know where Finn is.
You there! Help! Say, Kevin, you're here. You need to get me out of here, and right quick, before the Troggies come back. I can't get the lock open. We need the key. One of the Troggy shamans must have it. Bring me that key. Thank you, pirate. I thought I'd never get out of there. Want Finn, do you? He's up the trail, but he's not alone. There's a whole gang of sharks up here. Cutthroats by the look of them. They set up a camp across the bridge. They're up to something. Shepard and I found him, but the sharks attacked and we got separated. I didn't see Finn, but he must be near. You attack the cutthroats to draw them away. I'll sneak into their camp and see what I can find out. When I'm done, I'll hide in the mouth of the Skull Cave. We'll meet again there.
The Skull Cave. I am not afraid.
And there are the cutthroats. Let's go pick a fight.
Well done, pirate! During your diversion, I found this note. Listen to this.
Our buyer won't be here for a while. I'll be in the temple. When the buyer arrives, bring him to me. The temple entrance is in the Skull Cave.
Finn is in the Skull Cave. We will follow. Look, a chest. Let us see what treasures it holds.
Here, behind the waterfall. We've found it. Looks like we'll have to cut our way through. They These tunnels are crawling with crocodigators, but we can sneak past them if we keep to the walls. That water's too deep and too fast. We'll never make it.
We will find a way. Finn must not escape.
You there! Come here! Quick! Livesey sent you? Very good. When Livesey and I split up, I made me way in here. Been trapped here for hours, watching and listening. Finn's down the tunnel a ways in the throne room. But there's a problem. The villain flooded the tunnels. There's a raging river blocking the way. We gotta drain this water. The shrine here is the solution. Press the keystones in the 3 statues in it, and the main drain will open. Second problem. There's troggies holed up in there. Finn's goons said the devils drove them out. I reckon they won't take kindly to you lot breaking in. You did it! The water's passable now! I should report back, but if you're going after Finn, I'll help you first. Finn and I have a score to settle.
You made 3 mistakes, pirate. First, you took the job. Second, you didn't bring an army. Last, don't fight me in the dark. The dark is where I shine.
Hold your ground, friends! Cutthroats are bullies and cowards! Beat their leader, and the rest will turn tail. So get Finn!
I want you to remember this moment, pirate. This is the moment you won your first victory, and the moment you made your worst enemy.
Ah, shut your jaws, you bully! Well done, pirate! You're a good one to have handy in a fight. I'll report back to Lieutenant Smollett. You take the amulet to Avery. I hope we meet again.
You've done it! The Troggy bombardment has stopped, you've recovered my amulet, and Finn is brought to justice. Well done. You didn't even try to swap my amulet for a fake. What are you, an honest pirate? Ha! Well, a deal's a deal, and you've done your part sure as silver. A ship I promised, and a ship you'll have. You take this writ down to the docks and seek out Dockmaster Dan. He'll see to it. Farewell to ye, Captain.
Ah, Avery sent you to claim a boat, I see. Congratulations. You're the proud owner of that mighty ship. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. That's not your ship. That's the one. And what a ship she is. You'll be the terror of the skyways in that beauty.
If I may be so bold, young pirate, that boat is indeed the saddest excuse for a ship that ever moored at this harbor. I cannot see, but even from here I distinctly hear its worn planks creaking and groaning like a sick yak.
Avery thinks he can trick us. He cannot. Let us confront him.
What? You don't like your boat? I mean your ship? Oh dear. But I'm afraid there's nothing to be done. I've honored the letter of our agreement. I'm afraid I can't give you a better ship, Captain, but I can point you toward that which every pirate loves even more than his ship. Treasure. Have you ever heard of Captain Gunn? 'Tis a fine tale, and like the best of tales, it ends in gold. Captain Gunn was a legend of the Skyways, feared by pirates and princes from Marleybone to Monkista. A finer smuggler never slipped past a blockade. Gunn sailed to Mushu, mysterious realm of the samurai and the ninja pigs. And there, he made a tremendous discovery. On the cliffs of Mushu, there grows a rare and tasty delicacy, yum-yum fruit, the most precious commodity in the spiral. That's right, yum-yum fruit. It can cure disease, grant strength, and even restore youth. And it makes your breath minty fresh, which is nice. Unfortunately, the Emperor of Mushu holds yum-yum trees sacred. Stealing yum-yum fruit is punishable by death. If you get caught. Gunn smuggled back loads of the stuff, and he sold it by the ton. Yum bread, yum cake, yum pudding. But his real stroke of genius was when he bottled it, and he called his creation Yum. Pirates went crazy for yum, and everybody else did too. Gunn was rich. He even trademarked the song. Whenever a pirate sings yo-ho-ho in a bottle of yum, crafty old Gunn makes a penny. When he retired, Captain Gunn was the richest pirate in history. And then he died. So where's Gunn's gold? No one knows. His last will and testament is the key, and it's been lost for years. Until now. Oh, an associate of mine found the will, and I can get you on his crew. If you do me one favor. There's a chalice in the treasure, wrapped in sailcloth. Bring that one piece back to me, and the rest of Gunn's loot is yours. Go see Morgan Lafitte in Swashbuckler's Hall. She's trained some of the best fencers in the Spiral. She knows the crew looking for Gunn's treasure.
And who is this? A pirate? A swashbuckler? Marvelous! You have come to train, yes? To sharpen your reflexes and skills to be a great fencer? I will teach you. Avery has chosen you to help find Gunn's gold? Bold choice. Seek out my sister-in-arms, Sarah Steele. Ask the barkeep at the Kraken Skulls Tavern.
I'm eager to join a crew of proper pirates, Captain. What's that? My qualifications? Well, did Miss Lafitte tell you I've only just escaped Newgate back in Marleybone? You don't mind me being a very famous thief, do you? Good. It seems I've found a captain to serve at last.
Sarah Steele? Aye, she's here, young pirate. The treasure hunters are in the cellar, meeting in private. Head down through the trapdoor yonder.
Mind your tone with me, rat. You may be lending your ship to this enterprise, but the will is mine. I'm the leader.
So I'm to be not more than a lowly pilot then? Pshaw. How do we know you even have the will?
Oh, I have it all right. It's right here.
Har! Get him, boys, and take that will! I've got the will! The treasure's mine, you lubbers! Finish him off, lads! I'll meet you at the hideout!
I owe you my life, young pirate, and I'll gladly join your crew to repay the debt. Now let's go upstairs and get that thieving rat!
You chasing Ratbeard? He come barreling through here like a greyhound with his tail on fire. Ran out the front door. Go get him!
You looking for Ratbeard? He went that way, towards the dock. Psst.
Looking for Ratbeard, are we, Captain? I can help you, young pirate. I know precisely where Ratbeard has gone. How do you ask? I may be blind, but I have a cute hearing. I distinctly heard a group of 6 pirates running by. From the sound of their panting and their distinct smell, they were definitely wharf rats. I heard Ratbeard himself call to raise sail for home. It's well known Ratbeard and his gang make port at the Blood Shoals in the Channel beyond.
Judging Judging by all the footprints, it looks like a crowd walked into that cave there.
It doesn't look like anyone's left. Ratbeard will answer for his treachery.
Wait, you still live. Stay and hear my tale of woe, I beg ye. Look upon us, you who yet breathe, and pity our cruel lot. Ratbeard, our captain, told us of a treasure for the taking. We helped him win the will, as ye well know, and sailed back here to feast in celebration. We'll soon be rich, boys. That's what he told us. But the villain betrayed us. The food was poisoned. He killed us all and left us here. A feast for crabs. He'll have all the treasure for himself. Unless you stop him, that is. Our spirits are trapped, pirates. We have unfinished business, debts of heart, and honor that leash us here like chains of steel. You can grant me eternal rest by making sure Ratbeard never takes Gunn's treasure. But that won't help me shipmates, Manny, Mo, and Jack. Of all the chains holding his shipmates here, Mo's are the strongest of all. Mo wronged his true love and can't bear it. Manny there, he's a good lad. But a wrong he's done his former captain chains his soul in grief. Young Jack there, he's haunted by his dishonest deeds. Ratbeard's treachery taught him just how shameful his misdeeds were. I can't help you stop Ratbeard till I know they won't be left behind. Set their souls at ease.
There's a debt I owe, and I can't move on from this world until I pays it back. Before I joined Ratbeard's crew, I sailed with a pirate named Zadok. He set out to find a lost city of gold, and we found the way to it. The passage to that city lies in this very cave, through that tunnel. Zadok found the key that opens that ancient door. We were rich, we thought. But then we heard a terrible roar from the passage. Me and the lads turned tail. We left the captain behind. Fearing our doom, we shut the door. I'd pilfered Zadok's key, you see. I locked the door, sealing my captain in forever. They've called this place Traitor's Cave ever since. Zadok's been stuck in that cave all this time. The guilt's too much. I beg you, go save him. You'll find the key in that chest there.
Here's the key. Let's go find Zadok in this city of gold. Open the ancient door, Captain.
So far, so good. Let's get going and be ready for trouble.
Zadok, our first hunt is over. Now we shall find this city of gold.
Who the blazes are you? Back! Stay back! I warn you, this place has mighty guardians. Are you real or another dream? Been trapped here so long I lose track. Manny sent you? That mutinous rat? Wait. Who's Manny again? Tell Manny he's forgiven.
Zadok's alive and well. Found his city of gold at last, did he? I thank you, pirate. May your life follow a better course than ever mine did. Go, pirate, and tell Lasco Manny's bound for a better home.
Manny haunts this cave no more, thanks to you. Well done. But your work's not done. I'll not put you on Ratbeard's trial until all three of me shipmates know peace.
Before I joined Ratbeard's crew, I worked for Captain Avery, but I was keeping a shameful secret. The cutthroats were paying me to spy on him. They're up to something big, but I never learned what. The shame of my betrayal's too much. I can't rest till I know Avery is safe. I used to meet the sharks in a cave just through that pool.
You've drove off Mr. Buttersauce! Get 'em, lads!
These sharks won't say what this plan is? The Skyway's full of cutthroat ships. I bet they'll talk, if we persuade them.
Enough, I'll talk. The plan is to do Avery in. When he's gone, Skull Island will fall.
We've got to tell Avery, Captain. This is getting serious.
Cutthroats are revolting? Well, I don't like to be in the room when they're eating, but... What?
Well done, my students. I think you are ready to learn some real fencing. Come see me.
The cutthroats want to overthrow me? They haven't the brains to run Skull Island either. Don't know the first thing about proper taxation, governance. I'm sure this is nothing. Still, after that business with Finn, I can't be too careful. If you're that worried, go tell Mordecai about this.
Jack betrayed us to the cutthroats. I never liked the look of that wolf rat. And now, the sharks are moving against us. I've seen this coming, but the old man won't believe we can't trust the cutthroats. I've got a bad feeling about this. There's a secret dock off of the sewers under the court. It's Avery's escape tunnel. I bet they plan to sneak in that way. I would. Go down into the sewers and reinforce the guards. Keep your eyes open. Avery is not worried, but I am.
Who goes there? Mordecai sent ye, has he? And what's old Finhead on about today? A plot against Avery? It's horrible, that is. I can't imagine. Cutthroats, you say? The sharks mean to take over the island? Terrible. Terrible, that is, that somebody's clearly been talking too much. We need to nip these frightening rumors right in the bud, eh, lads?
They're all in on the plot, Captain. Look out!
You hold them off, lads. I'll warn the boss.
The traitor flees! We must hunt him down at once!
I told ye we're found out! Here they be!
Yar! Ahoy, ye hearties! Ye'll not be having no tales to tell the captain now. All hands, attack! Avast ye! Har!
What did he say?
Yar! Seeger, abandon the boat! I'll meet ye at the rendezvous!
That shark, he was odd. It sounded like he was only pretending to be a pirate.
The fool Seeger got away. Let us tell Mordecai of this, and then we go find that traitor.
Sergeant Seeger turned traitor? This is worse than I thought. Sergeant Seeger knows all of our defenses. If he has turned traitor, we are all in deadly danger. I cannot believe the cutthroats are behind this. They do not have the cunning to turn so many to their side. Who would ever trust them? I'll put some trustworthy guards down below and seal up that dock. Seeger must be found at once. I dare not leave this to anyone else. There may be other turncoats. I must trust in you. Go to Vadima. The spirits may tell her where Seeger is.
I sense you come on grave errand, pirate. The spirits are restless. Great danger overshadows us all. You seek traitor? Crystal ball shall reveal where... Strange. What is this? Something is trying to block my sight. Magic is at work here. I can sense traitor, but not see him. Is in ancient tunnels, behind lower waterfall. You find him there. Wait, pirate, wait! Before you go, I place blessing upon you. Strange forces that oppose my magic will not block your sight. Go carefully.
That crazy guy is all night. He's full of stories about these tunnels. Let's ask him about Seeger.
Seeger. Never heard of him. But I dare say there's been lots of strange folk coming and going lately. Rats? Oh, yes. Sharks, too. I did see one rat come tearing in here not too long ago. Ran to the door on the right as ye enter. Lots of rough sorts been headed there lately.
Here's the door. I think I can get it open.
That's that, then. Let's go and be ready for trouble.
I don't know how you found me, pirate, but you'll be sorry you did. Get him! Get 'em all!
Will do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Enough! Enough, pirate. You win, I'll talk. The cutthroats, they ain't alone in this. The old shark clans are coming together. I hear they've a new master, means to take the Skyway back. Me and the lads, they promised they'd not eat us if we helped them. I delivered messages to a shark, Thresher. He works for the leader. I always met him in the same place, Devilfish Hollow, at the end of Corsair's Channel. Cave on the right as ye go in. That's all I know.
I know the Threshers. They're tougher than cutthroats and twice as mean. Devilfish Hollow? That's a grim place. Nobody goes there and lives.
Seeger's been there and back. We need to warn Mordecai. He needs to know about the Threshers.
You're back. You found Seeger. The Threshers, that clan, more than any other, was responsible for the fate of my tribe. I hate them, as I do no other. My heart longs to meet them in battle. But my duty to Captain Avery must come first. You, pirate, shall be the instrument of my vengeance. Go to Devilfish Hollow and find this master Seeker spoke of. This plot, it is too subtle for the sharks. I fear our true enemy has not yet shown his face. Be careful. Devilfish Hollow runs deep and is full of fearsome foes. Find Seeker's contact, but go no further. Not yet. It would be your doom.
Out shark tracks on the floor, Captain. They go into that cave.
You're not Seeker. Get them, boys. They've already seen too much. Too late. The Master's going to wipe out Skull Island. You can't stop him. The Skyway. It'll be ours again. He'll give it back to us.
Razor! How dare ye dare to say so much to this sky lubber? Ye'll walk the keel for this, says me. Yar!
What the devil are you supposed to be?
What? I'm a shark, a thresher. What are ye, blind?
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. You see only what I want you to see. I am the meanest shark to ever weigh an anchor. Yar!
No, we see what's really here. Madame Vadima, her blessing worked. The sharks aren't behind this at all. It's this shrimp.
The word is prawn. Your vision does you credit, but it shall be your doom. Destroy them! Nothing. It is far too late. Our grand plan is already in motion. Skull Island will be ours. Ours!
I thought you were giving it back to the sharks.
Bah! They are useful pawns with simple, malleable minds. We shall deal with them once their role in the plan is finished.
Tell us what this plan is, or there will be trouble. Talk!
Oh, gladly. You puny, shelless beings cannot hope to overcome the genius of the prawns. Our pawns, the sharks, have given us their mightiest galleon, and are even now converting it into a weapon, a massive fire ship. They will sail it into the docks of Skull Island, destroying them utterly. And once all escape from the island is cut off, we shall make our move.
They'll fill that ship with blasting powder and naphtha, the most flammable stuff there is. It'll destroy the dock and every ship in it.
Not if we blow it up first. Tie these up and let's go.
There. That cannon will destroy the ship for sure. Go to it, quickly! Victory! Target destroyed, Captain. The shrimp's arrogance shall be their undoing. I laugh at their superior intellects. Ha! To the refuge! We shall end this hunt at last.
How could this place be under our noses all this time? I've never seen anything like it.
The Master, he must be hiding in the temple. The coward! Let us fight our way in!
this bowl, we're doomed.
That winch! It will lower the gate. We must reach it quickly.
We've got to use the other winch. Let's go.
You shall never reach the Master's chamber. Stop them, my hulking minions.
The winch is right up there. We can make it. No good. What do we do now?
If we cannot turn it, destroy it. That stone, topple it, crush the winch, and the gate falls.
Just don't crush us. It worked. Let's go.
So, the accursed insects have come at last. You have ruined my scheme, but know this. We shall not be defeated. We prawns ruled these skies before the coming of the sharks, before the scaly ones. We are the Kraken's favored ones, blessed by the Storm Titan. For too long we have waited outside, driven out by the accursed drakes, but no more. We shall have our vengeance.
Sure you will. Come on, get the jumbo shrimp.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
What did you call me?
Enough of this! Minions, silence them permanently. Inconceivable! How can you thick-skulled cretins dare oppose the genius of the prawns? I shall deal with you myself. No, it cannot be. You insignificant gnat-minded fools! This is not over. The prawns will have their vengeance.
Not, I think, today. Come on, let's go tell Mordecai the plot's been broken.
You're back. The Shark's plot is defeated. Well done. You are a better fighter than you look. And the Threshers did not act alone? I knew it. Prawns. Strange. I've never heard of such creatures. Even in legends. Whatever war drove them out, it must have been fought long ago. Enough of that. I will send trusted men to stand watch over this hidden lair of theirs. They will never catch us unaware again, thanks to you. I will tell Captain Avery of your bravery. He will be pleased. Go now, and tell Jack he has made up for his mistake.
Thank you, pirate, for doing the right thing, even for me. We might have been enemies had we met in life, but now you've set me free. Farewell, pirate. Go tell Lasco I shall find peace at last.
Jack haunts this cave no more, thanks to you. Well done. That's 2 of me shipmates you've saved. Save the last, and I'll tell ye all I know of Ratbeard.
Captain, I need to talk to you about something important. Let's go to Tavern Cellar. Captain, the time has come for me to become a true sharpshooter. My mentor, Old Fisheye, can give me his blessing, and then I'll be ready. He lives under the East Bastion up in Skull Island Fort. Let's go see him.
Bonnie Ann wants to be a sharpshooter, eh? Well, you don't need me. Annie's learned everything she needs to know. She needs a better weapon. That Sparkubus won't do it all. I have it. Well, I don't have it, but I know what you need. You know what I mean. My old friend Adolphus had a Scaramanga musket. Scaramanga, Valencian, the best. Less than 1,000 were made. Get that gun and you'll do fine. Adolphus ran off and joined the cutthroats. Not very smart. He was on a ship called the Old Chum. It's been seen up on Skull Mountain.
Enough of talk. Adolphus, the musketeer. Oh, we roughed him up, we left him for date. We left him on Refuge Island at the end of Corsair's Channel.
She looks to be a fine musket, but she's in terrible shape. I know just who we need to talk to.
Why, hello, what have we here? A Scaramanga? Ah, it's a shame it's in such poor condition, but it can be fixed. Anybody else, I'd charge a steep price for this. But seeing how it's for Bonnie Ann, I'll restore the weapon as repayment for the debt I owe her.
It's time to celebrate. Let's go to the tavern. The Scaramanga. She's a beauty. Let's go put this musket to some good use. Hey, Captain?
I betrayed my true love. Fair Wilhelmina and I were to marry, but she was swept off her feet by the noble and dashing Captain Gordon. I stole her mother's wedding ring and hid it. She won't be married without it. Return the ring and ask her forgiveness. The ring's in me old sea chest in the caves above us. Go up the ladder. Please fetch it back to her, pirate. If she forgives me, I'll know peace.
No rings in here, Captain. It must be somewhere through there. There's the sea chest. Those scarakeets don't look very friendly, though. Polly, want a cracker?
Behold the ring. Let us be done with this lover's errand.
My ring! Wherever did you... Oh, no. If Mo is gone, that means no one can help me. Unless... Even with this ring, I can't be wed, now that my Captain Gordon is in the hands... claws of the Red Claw Gang. The cursed crabs. They've been after my darling ever since he put an end to their smuggling syndicate. I meant to ask Mo for his help, but since he cannot... Pirate, please answer my prayers. Save my Gordon. They took him away in one of their ships bound I know not where. Please, go track him down.
him in Devilfish Hollow. You'll never get him out alive.
Devilfish Hollow, the blackest spot in these skies, Captain. No one who goes in ever comes out.
I did not like this cave before. Now I like it even less. Let us be done here. Quickly!
Crab tracks. A lot of them. They head into that cave over there.
About time you shirkers showed up. Buster wants all this in Red Hook, but... Wait, who are you? Get him! Gordon ain't here no more. They hauled him off to Skull Island in the new hideout. He's in Red Hook Cave, and there he'll stay, too.
And who might ye be? Oh, a friend of Captain Gordon's, are ye? Well, no worries. He's right through that door, isn't he?
Oh, what have we here? Uninvited guest? Let's show him the door, boys. Sorry, but we can't really let good Captain Gordon go just yet. It'd spoil our dinner plans right through. Crush 'em, boys. Crush 'em all.
Help! Grab the winch, or I'll be in pursuit!
My thanks, pirate. If you hadn't stopped the winch, I'd be on the dinner menu.
There's more of them. Protect Captain Gordon.
I thank you, Captain. These cowering crustaceans have been after me ever since I broke their smuggling ring. What's that? Wilhelmina? And you brought her ring back! Take me to her.
Not so fast. Friends of the good Captain Gordon, are you? Well, I've no intention of giving up my favorite seasoning. Don't even think about it. There's 100 crabs between you and the door. Say your prayers, pests.
Hold on. I claim Parley.
Harley? You may be one of Avery's favorites, Miss Fancy Airs Ann. But what right does this little whelp have to the code of the Brotherhood?
Begging your pardon, boss, but I recognize this one. Them's the one who stopped the troggies from blowing up the island. Got the drop on old Findle, so they did.
Shells and sails! That's a fine nuisance. A real pirate, eh? All right, it's Parley then. It'd be hard for me and the boys to part with good old Captain Gordon. Still, we might be up for a trade. If you game, that is. The old pirate they used to call the Dutchman was infamous before Captain Gunn rigged his first sail. Famous he was for his golden hook. Now, for a choice bit of loot like the Dutchman's hook, we'll give old Gordon to you. His ship, the Marie Celestia, was lost in a storm, so I heard. You find that wreck, you'll find the hook. Have we an accord? Good. Don't take too long. The boys ain't eating all day.
We can ask Skinny Pete at the Kraken Skulls, Captain. He knows all there is to know about the old-timer pirates.
You again? What do you want this time? The Dutchman's gold hook, eh? Lost it were in the skies with a Marie Celestia. She found it with her whole crew. Well, nearly the whole crew. Old Jim Doyle was just a slip of a lad when the Dutchman took him on as a cabin boy. Not many know that about him. They found him floating in the Skyway on a barrel of hardtack, white as a ghost and quiet as the grave. He's the only living soul knows what happened to that ship. He's got a shack nearby down the beach a ways. I'd ask him about that hook.
That hook, and what happened to the Dutchman, it chills me bones to think of it. The Dutchman was desperate to make up for a lost cargo. He heard tell of a case of mojo potion some witch doctor was ordering.
Captain, a mojo potion is the greatest cure ever. It works even better than yum-yum fruit.
Ah, they fetch a pretty penny. I guess that's why the Dutchman went so mad when the witch doctor wouldn't give him up. Took the case by force, he did. The witch doctor cursed the captain and his ship to never return to port. Sure enough, as we rounded about the Cape, we were seized by clouds of ghosts. They dragged the Marie Celestia into a cave. Perdition's cauldron, they call it. Woe betide any that seek that place. I jumped ship before she foundered in the cauldron. The screams of the crew still haunt me dreams. If the hook still exists, she's in there.
Evil spirits. Very bad. But we must face the horrors of this cauldron to get the hook.
We've got to find the Dutchman. The captain's quarters will be aft, but it looks like we'll have to fight our way to the door.
Come to take me hook, have you? Not over our dead bodies. My plagues upon ye, and it will be your doom.
We should have just fought the crabs. Let us bring the hook to them and free Gordon.
You actually got the hook? I didn't think you had it in you. You're full of surprises, pirate. We're much obliged. Not that I fancy letting our good Captain Gordon go, but an accord's an accord. Take this rat back to his lady friend. You'd best avoid me from this time forward, little pirate.
Next time you might not see me fast enough for Miss Annie to wave the white flag.
That's done. Now let's get back to Wilhelmina and reunite these claw-crossed lovers.
Gordon, you're back! It's a miracle! Oh, pirate, you've answered my prayers. Go tell Mo all is forgiven. Tell him he's made me the happiest girl in Skull Island skies.
I thank you, pirate. Now that I know Wilhelmina's happy, I can rest easy. Tell Lasco we're square.
Mo's spirit is set free. I'm glad to hear it. I thank ye. I thank ye, pirate. I got those poor lads mixed up in this business, and now I've done right by 'em. Time to deal with Ratbeard. I don't know where Ratbeard's gone, but I wager I know who does. He's the hidden mastermind behind every black market, criminal scheme, and dirty deed from here to Mushu. Go to Jonatown and find Captain Ahab. Tell him you want to talk to the Frog Father.